What is up YouTube, my name is John and today I will be reacting to NIGHTWISH Harvest and NIGHTWISH at Astra. Now, NIGHTWISH have released just 2 new singles in a very short span of time and I just couldn't find any time to do them at the moment they came out, but right now I decided to do them both at the same time, so I hope you will enjoy these new NIGHTWISH songs with me. Let me know down in the comments what you think about these songs, and I actually got one thing spoiled for me for the song Harvest, and that is that Troy actually has lead vocals on this one. There are some dislikes on this song, so I'm just gonna go into this with an open mind and see, you know, how it kind of compares to the rest of their repertoire. But, you know, I believe that this is just a small part of a bigger concept, you know, the very first album in the Human Nature kind of double album, because the second album that is going to be on the album Human Nature is going to be completely instrumental from what I've heard. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into Harvest first and then we'll do At Astra. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. Very tribal.
Valorous straw among the millions facing to the sun. I will pause before a man whose path has just begun. Something unsung awakens. The quaternary code gave mankind.
Oh man, the guitar.
So we could see the beautiful light. Strange piece of stone hovers over crops, and a child's face aglow before the sight. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to
He has a very lovely voice. Like an Irish bard. And lovely imagery in the video as well.
Beyond the poetry, but choose a silent misery. The deeper the sea, the less remains. They'll find the pretty words and tame flocks to herd. There's that toric arousal of dead. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth.
Ooh, the orchestra picking up. Oh, two of us knows, he knows. Oh. I am getting chills right now. Yeah. Bro, this just looks like it was shot just a couple of steps from my house. Crazy. Love how everything is in sync with the melody, all the instruments. Alright. That was Nightwish Harvest, but I can't help but feel very, alive, happy kinda after watching this video and hearing this song and seeing the lyrics. Even though, I'm going to be completely honest, I felt like the lyrics were not always all that happy. They were basically, for me, what I felt from the lyrics is that we are here basically just on borrowed time, and we are all, at the end of all things, we are all just gonna go back to the earth to kinda, I don't even know the words, but I hope you know what I mean. That is basically, human harvest. I don't know, but man, that sounds like a death metal band, but I believe there might be actually an album, a death metal or something like that, an album that is called Human Harvest. It is Thy Art is Murder. Oh man, maybe, yeah, I don't know. You guys can tell me about it down in the comments below, but yeah, this was definitely a different song for Nightwish. I mean, we had folky stuff before. If you remember, I Want My Tears Back, that bridge section or breakdown, or however you want to call it, where, the bagpipes just really, really shined. And, I'm just super glad that Troy is in the band and he gets his moment to shine in this song, because his voice is really, very, very lovely. He just sounds like this seasoned bard that just, has, you can hear a lot of things in his voice, and you don't even have to, watch the lyrics, and just the tone of his voice is just very, warm, lovely, like as I said before, an Irish bard. But overall, this song was really, I mean, to say that the song was very well composed, I don't think I even have to say that, because Tuomas just is doing his own thing, and I'm actually really glad that he's going out of the Nightwish comfort zone a little bit, even though, as I said before, we had those folky moments before. But this is almost, especially the first half of the song, is just straight up folk with great amazing actually vocal layering in the chorus. There's just Troy at least, 2-3 times there. You can hear a little bit of Floor there as well. And just the production is so freaking good. And I believe that this song will make more sense, when we will be listening to the album from start to the finish. How it's, supposed to be digested, especially on a first listen. But I really enjoyed it. It just left me with a very warm feeling, and I don't know why people would hate it. Like, I can understand that people are not ready for, like, when you go in, you expect Nightwish, keyboards, guitars, drums, and, intensity, especially after hearing Noise. But this just took me on a different journey, and I'm so freaking glad that it did. But right now, it is time for Ad Astra. Like, this song does not have as many dislikes, but there are still some. Like, it's sometimes, when songs are really well perceived, there are almost like no dislikes, but I'm just not gonna look at it right now to, just not get any bad ideas. I'm just gonna listen again to this song with an open mind. And also, this song was, I'm not sure if created, but it's somehow connected to the World Land Trust Partnership. And yeah, I'm gonna check that out after I finish this video, after this song. But right now, let's finally listen to Nightwish Ad Astra, which I believe means to the stars. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. Pale Blue, it's a real theater song, I believe. It's us, right there. That is us.
Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home.
Yep.
That's us.
It's just what I said.
On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was.
I think I read this
lived out their lives.
somewhere
The aggregate of our joy and
a long time ago.
thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer.
Putting
every
things into
teacher and
perspective.
monk, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. That's here. That's
home.
That's
us. Oh, that's beautiful. Awesome. That's gorgeous. I want to travel right now. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Oh. And also the music. God damn. Oh! Oh shit, what up, that boy? What if the brand Puma just gave something to help Pumas? An idea. What the hell was that anime? And there's even a food. Oh. Oh, it's getting a little bit darker at moments. Yeah, right there. Oh. Okay, so that was more like an... Oh, that's not what I wanted, but... Oh, I don't know what to say, man. That was... I didn't expect that. Like... I kind of expected like a regular Nightwish song, but what I got definitely did not disappoint me. It just surprised me, but in a good way, because... And with the video, oh man, it just got me feeling so many things, like, you know, from the beginning till the end, like from the beginning where there was this speech about how insignificant we are, basically on a, you know, on a space universe kind of scale, that we are just a pale blue dot in a sea of nothingness. And then, you know, when they talked about all the animals, the reservoirs and stuff, and this foundation, I'm just gonna check that out real quick right now. It's... So basically the mission of World Land Trust is, I'm just gonna read it straight up from their website, is to protect and sustainably manage natural ecosystems of the world, to conserve the biodiversity with emphasis on threatened habitats and endangered species. And then there is to develop partnerships with local individuals, communities and organizations to engage support and commitment and among the people who live in project areas, and to raise awareness in the UK and elsewhere of the need for conservation, to improve understanding and generate support through education, information and fundraising. So it's an awesome thing that Nightwish are promoting this kind of stuff, because it's like when a heavy metal band basically does more good, you know, things for the planet and a lot of the governments, you know, and it's just sad to see, you know, these forest burnings and stuff, you know, just to basically create more farms and fields and stuff like that. Like it's just so bizarre to me. Like, it's not really actually bizarre, it's just stupid, because people like economy, you know, we need to have more productivity and shit like that, but, you know, at the end, you know, nature just suffers from these greedy individuals that they won't ever have enough. It's like, god damn it. I'm just getting a little bit angry right here, so I just need to have a little drink and just calm down a little bit, because this song was, it was like a culmination. I believe that this is going to be like a culmination of everything, because I believe this is the last song on the album, and it just kind of sets off into the second album, just kind of close one chapter and open another, you know. And it was just an epic, amazing piece. I absolutely loved, you know, Flora's vocals, even though she was just doing, you know, notes, not any lyrics. But she sounded ethereal, amazing, epic, and overall just the composition, there were so many instruments, you know, I've heard bongos, I've heard flute, everything was there, and it was just building and building and building up until, you know, it actually just ended. And damn, it's interesting that they released these two songs, you know, as a follow-up for Noise, because I just kind of feel like they wanted to like test the waters with something different, because, you know, especially with Harvest, because this song, you know, is connected to the Worldland Trust, and, you know, it's basically to create more awareness. But Harvest was, hey, here you go, here is something different, and let us know what you think. And people are like, I believe that they are mostly positive, because there is like 20k likes and 2k dislikes, but I enjoyed both of these songs, and this really makes me hyped for the album, because I like when bands come out of their comfort zone to create something a little bit different. They, you know, they put Troy on lead vocals in Harvest, and in my opinion it paid off, because it was very, you know, refreshing. It still had that metal edge, you know, especially in the second part of the song, but it had that beautiful folkiness in the first part of the song, and when these two just joined together, it created an awesome song. And at Astra, it just made me feel emotional, even though there were not any words, especially with this video, and we need to protect, you know, our planet better. And yeah, Worldland Trust actually have a mission going on right now, and they are raising funds for saving the Barbacoas forests and wetlands. I will leave a link down in the description. I will donate myself, and you can donate to this great cause, because we just need to protect our planet from the stupid people that think that they can do whatever they want with this place. Because, I don't know, I guess they just don't realize that we don't have another planet to go to. But I believe that if there was a second planet to go to, that we would just do the same thing. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Nightwish, Harvest, and Ad Astra. I cannot wait for the album Human Nature. I believe it's going to be huge, because we will have 2 albums of amazing music to listen to, and yeah, I believe that it's going to be a huge leap for the band, because a whole second album with just a big instrumental piece, like that's huge. So there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and this reaction. If you did, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either via PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, there is a link to Worldland Trust fundraiser down in the description below. So if you can, please donate, help the planet at least a little bit. I believe that every little bit helps. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers.